the Okay, I think I got the microphone working. I think I do. So I can't tell if you guys can hear me or not. If you can hear me, let me know. I had to unhook it from our Moano caster because it's frozen right now. So the audio is not working. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. I've run it through the motherboard. It looks like it's registering the audio. But I can't be 100% sure. So if you guys can let me know if you can hear me or not, that would be great. What up, Phil? Now, so all right. Danny, I didn't add you to the race. I didn't know if you wanted to or not because no one responded to me, so I just went in solo. If you want to do it, I can exit and re-register us. Just let me know if you're ready or not. We still have a bit of time. We have 7 minutes. But yeah, my audio, I think, is working. I can't tell. I think we're good, though. I hope we're good. Either way, this Moanocaster thing has done it before. It's when the batteries get low, it freezes like this. Mic is good? Okay. So, yeah, we just had to run it into the motherboard to bypass the mudafutta. So, yeah, I was going to do this with some of the rookie drivers, but no one ended up responding. And the guys who were going to do it with me, I think their schedules got in the way. So I was going to do this with Naughtobot, Danny, and maybe Rise too. But I think they just got busy. But that's okay. We're here doing it ourselves solo. So we're going to have some fun with it either way. We're at 1960 I rating right now. So if we have a good finish here, we might be able to get over the 2K mark again. Oh, shit. Little too hard on cold tires. Audio's mint. Okay, that's good.
You've got wheel damage.
I was a little worried there at the last minute that I was like, oh, here we go. It's always right before the stream. Always right before the stream. But yeah, sorry, Danny, but because of the fact that if you don't have a driver show up in this, you get disqualified. If we don't have like a hard commitment before the race, we don't bring in people who haven't hard committed on the day, because it's a lot of time to commit and then have a DQ happen because you invited someone who can't show up in the end. But if you want to do it, I will gladly run this again right after and run it with you.
Clear on the left.
There's also another time slot on Sunday as well, which are the best. Phil absolutely loves Simucube Sundays. I think they're actually his favorite. Simucube Sundays. Do you want to do it tomorrow, Danny? I will gladly run it again with you tomorrow. It's at 10 a.m. PST, my time. But yeah, if you want to do it, give me your confirmation and we will run it tomorrow, bro. I really wanted to get some of the newer drivers on the track and help them with coaching and stuff, so. Feel free, dude. If you want to join, put your hand up and we'll get out there tomorrow.
Car on your left.
You don't have to feel worried about having bad results or whatever. We're here to coach and help our drivers along. Sounds good, bro. That's why we have, like, the separated teams now. So we can do the driver development without stressing out the guys that are in the driver development division by having them compete, like, with our squads, with our coaches, and think, oh, if I do shitty, I'm going to ruin everyone's race. But that's why we have it separated. You don't have to have that concern. We want to get as many drivers out learning and growing in skill as much as possible, because that's how we develop talent, right? So never be afraid to say, I want to race. That's what we want you guys to do. Tomorrow's good, sweet. I have updated the setup that I'm using right now. If you want to try it, let me know. if you need it changed, because I have got the wing set to a 4 instead of a 5.
You got a slow car on the right.
But we can make adjustments to make it easier to drive. So just let me know, and we will run it tomorrow, my good man.
You got a slow car on the right.
Race should be starting soon. Well, the official session will be starting soon. Excuse me.
46.36.
My best laps in the practice session were like 44s and 43s race pace. So I think we should be okay. I just got to get in me groove. There's the session. There it be. Let's get in there. It's so trippy because I'm not plugged into the Moano caster. I can't hear my own voice in the headset. So that's why I'm like, I hope we're good. But you guys have confirmed we're good, so we're good. Just gonna be kind of tripping out this stream. Not one of my favorite tracks. I'm going to be up front with that. I like to race. I love racing and challenging myself. And again, we're trying to get to that 2,000 iRating again and beyond. Well, we were at 2,100. We want to get beyond that so we start getting bigger splits, competing at the higher level. Go Andrew. That's like a name now. Gondrew. But yeah, so since this is a 3-hour event, we can utilize our endurance skills a little more. Not so good on this track in a sprint type scenario. I don't really like sprint racing in general, but I think if we can put a good finish here together, we might be able to get some iRating towards that goal of getting back to 2K. And now that it's like getting sunny again outside, the living room here is looking great again on webcam. The lighting is perfect. That's why I'm like so hesitant to move everything out of here. It's a nice big open room, and when the lighting is good, it looks really good in here. All right, let's get that qualifier set up on here. Try that. See if we get a little bit better of a dig in on the rake. Minor adjustment to the compression at speed. This is one thing I've learned. Like, once you've got your setup, like, pretty much honed in, dialed in, you can play around with that ride height at speed and get a lot of difference out of the setup just by altering those numbers. I don't want to make it too easy for everyone, but it's definitely something that you guys should look into and practice and play around with if you're interested in learning how to make your own setups. Okay, then. Kind of grittage. Grittage. Oh, my God. Phil, we got some Chi-Coms in here, bro. God damn it, I wish I had Phil with me. It's so hard to take on the Chi-Coms when I don't have Phil by my side. Okay, we're just going to have to solo Chi-Com this, bro. Hell yeah, bro. If you're down to spot, always. Always, my friend. Let's make sure I've got everything set up here in Discord. Looks like we should be good. Okay, let's get out there and qualify. I just hopped into stream 1, I think it's called. But yeah, no rush. Hop in whenever you're back, bro. Always good to have an extra hand, extra set of eyes, extra brain to think. So shout out to Jeremy Binns, one of our longtime OGs here on YouTube. He helped me a lot yesterday in our GTP race with our fuel pit strategy before the race, telling me not to change shit. Mr. Don't Change Shit. But yeah, I'm in stream 1. Join whenever you can, bro. No rush. Get our tires nice and warmed up here. Long, drawn-out swoops. Okay, first time lap. Let's get it in the bank. Get that banker in. Once we get a good banker in this lap, we'll go for a really good push on our second, see if we can do a little better.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Shouldn't be a terrible banker.
44.825.
Oh, we're in a fast split here. We're gonna be in like dead last. Being solo in here, it's working just off our 1960 rating.
Mr. Andrew.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Just trying to get me some, man. This is a fast split.
Is it? What are they looking at? Oh yeah, huh? 41. 42s. A lot of 42s. Give it 44 though, that's pretty good.
Little better there, but barely moved up.
Over.
43.3. Not bad. Yeah, super competitive, huh?
Yeah, we're in, I guess it's just working off my 1960 rating, so.
If I showed up on time, we could have won.
Right, you sandbag motherfucker?
Love it.
This will be a good competition, though.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they behave themselves for being so quick.
I mean, I'm just trying to get out of here with some I rating on the way to 2K, so even if I get like maybe a top 20, I'll be happy.
I mean, you've got like 10 cars separated by half a second, so it's gonna be like
That's mental.
it's insane. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 cars between 142.28 to 142.8.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring her in the pits and just wait it out. Yeah, this looks competitive, man.
Except the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over. Pit box in 10.
I'm not good enough on Algarve. I just wanted some I rating.
2, 1. Right here.
I'm just a boy.
I'm just a boy. I forgot my sandbags.
Yeah, your sandbags didn't show up in time.
I know, they're just sandbagging.
Love it, dude.
So we got 55. So what's half of that is like 21st, 22nd?
The 23rd. That's not bad.
Yeah, so we need to aim for like a top 20 or in the teens.
Fair enough.
That's our goal here.
Yeah, let's see. So 5, 6, 7. Crazy.
We full tank.
You got people all over the world, from Netherlands to China, Argentina, Spain, Portugal, Japan.
Oh, I know.
England.
We got the Chi-Coms in here. I needed Phil to help me battle the Chi-Coms. At least you're here.
One lap to
Antarctica.
line up
You
on
got
the
Sweden,
right
France,
side.
Belgium,
The
Turkey.
estimated SOF is
You got
1,928. Closed. Pit road.
All right, here we go.
Closed.
Serious.
Let's take opportunities.
1928 SOF. So not super high, but it's not low.
You got a Verstappen car next to you too, so just heads up.
Oh, Christ.
Yep, torpedo. Verstappen in a Merc too. It's interesting.
Didn't his team for GT3s drive the Aston Martin last season or something?
Yeah, and then what? Didn't he drive some Porsche Cup car at like Nürburgring or something?
I can't. Something like that. I can't remember.
And then he started in 20th, and then was like first or something. It was insane.
Oh, the dude's just got so much raw talent.
5 cars left to grid.
Dude, I mean, think about his dad, man. When you get fucking brought up with the dad like that.
Yeah, just like beating you and coming on the bottom of your feet if you're not fast enough and shit.
Still waiting on 2
Yeah,
cars.
enjoy the walk home.
Yeah, just squishing it.
See ya.
Walk with your cummy
then it
socks
was-
home.
He was like, yeah, my dad expected me to be fast within 5 laps. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But, you know, that's how you get to that point.
That's how you grind a champion out, man. It's not easy.
Well,
It's got to be in the kid too, you know.
oh, definitely. I mean, and different ways work too. I mean, Lewis Hamilton, like, his father worked like 5 jobs just to get to that position, and
Yeah, that's awesome.
it wasn't the same fucking pressure and drive, but I mean, he made it.
Yep.
Now is that why Hamilton struggled this year, or you know, this era?
He just doesn't have that ability to dig in.
And maybe it could just speak to, you know, Max's strengths, but
Right.
we'll see what happens this year. I mean, he should be more comfortable with this non-ground effect car.
Well, that's it. Like, it's a whole new car. Everyone's kind of on a fresh playing field again.
Yeah. And then with the people with the Mercedes engine and then the Red Bull engine, potentially with a little bit of an edge there.
Oh, geez, these guys are swerving and almost hitting each other.
Yeah. Yeah, heads up.
I see a lot of Porsches.
Yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in front of you.
God, 36 laps just on the first tank. These are big stints.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
God, there's like 60 cars here. This is packed.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna go real quick.
I don't think I've ever done a Simucube here. I've done it in the IMSA in an LMP2, but I don't think I've ever done it in a big Simucube grid here. About 15 minutes, Phil's probably going to be watching going, I'm so glad I didn't join that shit.
Yeah, he loves this Simucube.
What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, brother? We were just talking about you, dude. Saying how helpful it is to have a second set of eyes and a second brain helping you with strategy.
Is there anyone in the Daytona 24 that you're looking at?
I'm interested to see how the Valkyrie does.
Yeah.
Because that car, I'm like, that's the best hypercar I drive. I'm okay in the Porsche in iRacing, but I'm really just waiting for the Valkyrie to come into iRacing. So I'm curious to see how it starts doing on the IMSA tracks. Don't change shit, don't change shit, brother. We're just under 2,000 SOF, and we are solo driving the 3-hour Simucube on Algarve here with about almost 60 cars. We qualified in 23rd, not the best, not the worst. Man, there's so much poo on my window already.
Really?
My wiper just activated. All right, this is gonna go down.
Yeah, yellow behind you is blinking sometimes, so just heads up.
I love it.
He's been pretty smart, but no one's really done anything super stupid, it seems like.
Oh, hold my beer, it's coming.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah.
60 fucking cars all diving down into here.
Yeah, just
Left side, 2 wide. Still there.
Looks
hold
fine.
your line.
don't behave
Still there.
themselves.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car on your left.
Oh,
2
heads
wide.
up, stay right.
Holy
stay right.
shit, what the fuck?
Clear, there's an infinite behind.
He just appeared.
Where the fuck did that come from, bro? A goddamn Porsche Pokemon just popped in front of me.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop
Heads up.
on the left. Car stop on the left. Car stop
Alright.
on the left. Car stop
Oh,
on
it's
the
death
Stay to the
there.
right,
Ah!
stay to the right.
Dead bodies everywhere.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. You're fine, he's off.
Floor!
Get him.
That gave us a bit of a gap behind.
Yeah, you have a little bit of a cushion. The Porsche behind is definitely, you know, champing at the bit, so.
Angry, sir.
Yeah. He definitely has a little bit of cold tire pace.
What a first lap. I don't think it's over yet.
54.886. You're in the top 20.
From 23rd to 15th, though. That's not too shabby.
I'll take that start. Now we just got to maintain. Not going to battle anyone yet. Not even going to battle anyone until there's a lot of time passed in the race. And only if we're in a really high position. Otherwise, we're just letting them go.
Heads up. He's looking.
Still there, hold your line.
On the inside.
Clear on the right. Right side.
Heads up.
Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
No battle.
Yeah, there's no sense in battling. You're definitely right. You definitely have a better exit out of the last corner than you had behind. Helped.
Just got to stay smart and consistent. We got lots of race.
Yeah, right. It's time to settle in for the long haul.
The long haul, my friend. We're in kind of one giant cucaracha train here.
Left side.
Heads up on the inside.
Clear on the left.
Let all these guys bust their load.
The car in P3. Just after
Next up is the Merc with the Verstappen livery.
Copy that.
44.958. New fast flat for you.
Running a 44 on our third lap, so we're doing okay in terms of pace. We're just in a room with a lot of fast drivers here. But that's okay. If we can just keep this up, everyone behaves, have ourselves a good race here. Hell yeah, bro. You know how we do.
Yeah, these guys are freaking quick.
Holy shit.
It's insane.
We're in like one giant cucaracha train here too.
The cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
La 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 la.
Left of the session.
Verstappen went off behind. He's catching up again.
He's like Timu Redline, not Team Redline.
Yeah, team red line. Shoot.
Starting to earn a bit of a gap here behind us.
It's really only the top four that are keeping up with the leader. After that, they're 5 seconds back.
The other crazy thing is a lot of us are going to end up pitting at the same time unless we try to do something to break that up. It's starting to spread out behind us.
Yeah, and you're starting to keep up / catch the battling cars ahead of you. And the guy behind you, he might have, you know, a little bit more overall pace in places. He's not as consistent as you. But that green car ahead of you is battling that red car in there. The green car's front bumper's mangled, so he's already had some fun.
Oh, lovely. Man, we're in a good split here. Me and Timu Redline here.
The leader is running 43.084.
This is actually pretty nuts.
But just the pace.
Yeah, and how tight we're all in a row here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. This is gonna be like a true endurance sprint race. Just from the pace alone.
The difficult part is going to be trying to figure out when to pit, because we're all going to end up pretty much pitting at the same time otherwise, which is not good.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to do a, the opposite of your competitors sort of thing. Just run as long as you can, unless you feel like a undercut or something would be beneficial. But at this point, you need to get as far into the race as possible.
This guy in the Merc might be starting to crack.
Yeah, he definitely is. I don't know if he had an incident and he has some damage, but he's heads up on the inside. He's looking.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Now we got a good gap behind us again.
Car 7 is now leading.
Just keep filtering these guys through when they get a bit more pace than us, and then hang on their butts and draft.
45.852.
The more fuel we can save, the better, to try to offset our pit cycle like we were just talking about. Otherwise, all going in the pit at once is never good.
These guys are robots, dude.
Yeah, we're in with some talented drivers here, man.
Straight robots.
The car is P2. Just set the fastest lap. 42.773.
It's definitely thinned out behind us, so it's like the top 20 guys and then whatever's left.
44.245.
Yeah, you're definitely finding your pace / equilibrium.
Blew that corner and it cost us a bit.
.967.
So this guy's looking a little racy.
He is.
Car on your left.
He's gonna go.
Clear on the left.
Ten laps in and we're still like one giant train. You guys can see just how detrimental at this level one little mistake is. That was all a snowball from us blowing that one corner.
Hey, what's the best way to watch the Daytona?
That's a good question. Phil would know.
44.884.
Phil to the rescue.
The Phil!
The Filminator. Google says Peacock Premium is the most comprehensive, offers full live coverage of the entire 24-hour race.
There you go.
And then you got NBC, looks like they're covering it on regular cable television, as well as USA Network for consistent coverage overnight. So we'll see.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, what's this orange car doing?
That
You
car
can't
is
see
a
him,
lap
man.
down. Left side.
Slow.
Still there.
You should pass him.
Clear.
Yep. You're good. He was lapped. He's at 51st.
Oh, that allowed this guy to catch us.
Yeah, give him a little bit.
Left side.
Heads up, he's getting close. It's
Still
on the
there.
outside.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the
Pinched.
left.
Go, dude, hurry.
Yeah, right, faster.
The leader just did a 42.778. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 42.705.
These boys is faster than shit.
And I'm pretty rather impressed, actually.
Seriously, dude.
Like, it's not even that like they posted a good freaking quality. They're all good.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. The car in okay. Just set the fastest lap. 42.377. Clear.
Driver
I
like
you could be
this,
so fast on this track.
we're going to want to pressure him. See if we can get a mistake out of him.
I'm like 6 seconds away from these guys. That's insane.
I'm doing 43s and I feel slow.
If only Bot was on time. Jiminy
Right?
Christmas.
Be looking so good right now.
Yeah. With my 770 iRating. Be like 10 laps ahead at this point.
Right? Just crushing it, dude.
Be like Sacha Baron Cohen and freaking Talladega Nights. With my espresso macchiato. We just passed you, Ricky Bobby. Really good movie.
.22 in the tank.
45.017.
Well, you only have to white knuckle it for another 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Was not expecting this level of competition. Just thought we were going to be chilling.
Having a good day. Put in some laps. And now you're working hard for it.
I know, now I'm out here racing against fucking Temu Redline and shit.
Heads up, he's sniffing. Ooh, heads up, you got a yellow flag. He's on the grass, stay to the left, he's gonna get going before you get there. You'll see him.
Oh, he just rejoined right in front of everyone.
Yep. Oh, he's trying to protect his position.
44.091.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah,
Right
just
side.
careful.
Clear on the right.
Yep. Oh. Fucking.
They see you cut the course.
unbelievable.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain. We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah, of course you got damage to the
Might
back
slow
end.
you
This
down on
moron.
the straight.
Dude just munted us.
Yep. You look okay. Definitely some crumpling by the rear tire, but it looks like she should feel okay, question mark.
So far, yeah, I think.
Okay. What a moron. Danny Green. Good old Danny Green. Been in it. See, that's the thing I really don't like iRacing's incident points, because you just got 4 for nothing. Like, you didn't do anything.
I know, I just got run into.
Yeah, it's just like,
I was coming in
For
there as
some-
hot as I could with that amount of cars right in front of me. I don't know where he expected me to
Oh,
go.
yeah. He just decided not to brake, I guess.
Right?
Or he probably just didn't take into account that you were going to brake because you had cars in front of you. Sometimes he gets so excited about, oh, I'll get this next position, you don't even pay attention to what's going on around you. It looks like it's okay.
Feeling okay.
It doesn't look okay. I can see far too much of your rear right
Bro,
tire.
if I didn't hold the fucking wheel, I would have been gone. Like, it shook the wheel.
I bet it did. It showed a bumper coming off, but it doesn't show it on the car, on either car.
No, it was this fucking boomer chick behind me in the Mercedes.
For someone to
The
hit
chick
you in
Mercedes.
rear quarter panel or even further back, I mean, there has to be pretty big onus on you doing the bad. So I just feel like they shouldn't even count it.
Right? Unless you obviously
Like,
are brake checking someone, but that should be easy to check.
100%. 100%. So it's got to be a bit away, Captain. So he's getting sniffy again. He's also battling the car behind him, so he's going to get a little more frantic. Oop.
Let them have their fun.
Yeah. He's going to be pissed now because the yellow Cadillac just overtook him. The Cadillac. The Chevy. Does it show the sign? What is it?
.512. New fast flat for you.
Well, it's got to feel good you're putting in better and better laps.
Yeah, the car's fine.
Behind.
Good.
Very, very lucky.
Very.
Very, very, my friend. Oh my god.
I love it. So we're getting a crazy snowstorm tomorrow morning into Monday.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and like everything is affected. Like I was just looking on Amazon for like a phone case, and it puts usually it's like next day, right? Because there's a distribution center not too far away, and now it's like yeah, not available, no delivery until Thursday.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, sheesh, it means I have to go outside to go get a phone case?
Right? You're just like, ha!
First world problems.
43.463.
But dude, having that like next day or overnight from Amazon, I don't know if it's good for us as human beings.
Right? It's just too goated almost.
It's too goated. It's like all hunter-gatherer freaking senses are just out the window.
Right? It's just like, what is life?
What is it? I could get freaking like Whole Foods delivered in 2 hours. Anything I wanted. Like, we're screwed. As we get closer to Rome 2.0 collapsing,
Right?
we should be like harnessing our skills. Yeah.
These guys ahead of us cannot slow down. We got it. We're keeping them honest, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and there'll be mistakes and people get tired and all the above.
Well, and if they swap in slower drivers, I'm going to be here the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, you guys lost your Corvette, so I don't know if he's just blinking in and out or.
Car 57 is now leading. .44
16 in the tank.
18.
Yeah, you're set up for you do not have auto fuel, but it sets you at full 26.4. You have a windshield tear off, and you have new tires as of right now.
Copy that. Yeah, we're going to need a full tank. That's probably why it's not auto fueling.
Agreed. So you hadn't just decide if you want to double stick the tires, but
I don't know.
you're running at such a pace where you might just want new ones.
I feel like this track beats your tires up too.
Yeah, like those swooping high-speed corners like we just went through, and then the high braking points
Clear.
for these tighter turns.
We're having like a 5-man battle for like mid position. Out of a 60 car grid, we're battling for, we're in 22nd, 23rd, so we're battling up to like the high teens, and it's this tight.
Let's look at this.
44.45.
So it looks like we lost the Corvette. I don't know what happened to him, if he got binned or what, but next guy behind you is going through turn 2 and 3 right now. See a bit of a gap.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you're keeping pace with them while keeping the guys up front honest.
Yeah, we're in like a 5-man chain here.
Yeah, and then there's only a little gap for until another 5-man chain. So it's like everyone has every right for their position right now. It's not like anyone's out of place, which is scary, to be honest with you.
It is, man. It's like, what the hell's happening right now?
Have you been following any of the compression ratio engine deals with the Formula One?
No, I haven't.
So essentially, Mercedes and Red Bull read the rules in a certain light, right? That the compression ratio would be tested cold. So they were like, oh yeah, right. Obviously, it'll be perfect cold, 16-1. But as soon as it heats up, it turns into 18-1. Or at least that's the theory, and that's so like, you have Audi's pissed, and then you've got Ferrari's obviously pissed, and then Mercedes and heads up, stay to your right.
Oh
Got
shit!
a car on the wall. You're good. So you got Mercedes and Williams and McLaren all sitting pretty and super happy, and then you got Red Bull with Ford, and then their sister team, which they're all sitting relatively pretty. We'll see how their engine actually works. I feel like everyone's, sees the Mercedes as the favorite just because it's one Mercedes and they crushed it the last time.
Yeah.
There was an engine overhaul like this. So right out of the gate, they seem pretty good. It'll be really interesting to see how competitive the Ford is in comparison, especially it's a Ford Red Bull engine.
Right.
It's like an energy drink company, and a company that like mass produces freaking steel boxes. Right, so it's like that'll be cool.
Do you think it'll make a big deal? I mean, if they've allowed it and it's past regulation, and I guess it's just a benefit that they were able to take advantage of.
I think so. I think there's gray area, and like, because like, the whole idea is like the testing, right? Okay, that's cool. Like you read the rules in the light that like you skirted that to some degree, and like by all means, genius. But then it brings up the 2019 Ferrari engine, which their engine was deemed as like they were working within a gray area. Heads up, you got some battling cars. That green car, yeah, you're fine. So like it was a gray area where the FIA was monitoring the fuel and oil flow, but then Ferrari in between, right? It would check at a certain hertz, right? So every so often, milliseconds, it would check to make sure that the fuel flow was right. And now Ferrari figured out, all right, well, if we just inject more fuel and or oil in between the testing periods, we're technically testing right, but we're gaining a bit of an advantage. And their engine was deemed as non-compliant in the end. Now granted, they ran all the way through summer break with that engine. So now does the FIA do something like that where they have to allow them to use the engine, because otherwise you have at least 5 teams that don't have an engine for the start of the year.
Right.
So it's like you can't. I mean, how do you do that? Now, is that the gamble that those teams took by kind of finding that gray area? I mean, arguably maybe.
The way I would look at it is like the fuel thing's a little different because you're playing with levels to obfuscate or whatever you say the way the results are coming out. But with the compression, it's just like hot and cold temperature ambient wise, so you can't really control that.
Yeah, so that would just be like thermodynamics, 100%. Now the only thing I'd say about the Ferrari issue would be that like they figured out the hertz, at which that sensor checked whether or not the fuel flow was proper, and just did the in between. So it's almost to some degree, obviously a different way of going about, skirting the testing, but they're still skirting the testing to some degree. So, I mean, I don't know, is it the same? I don't know if it's the same, but it seems similar. But that being said, even though it is similar, that Ferrari was allowed to have that engine all the way up till the end of summer break. So it's like, I don't know.
Well, I could see that.
I think they allow it. I think the only reason it's like a sticking point, at least for me, would be that they introduced a cost cap. if this was 10 years ago and Ferrari was able to spend, or any of the engine, all the other manufacturers were able to spend whatever they wanted to, like, all right, now we have to do that. Like, I feel like that's different. And now if the FIA allows that within the cost cap budget, then I say fucking game on. Fucking send
Right?
it. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, now we're going back to the original, point and like spirit of Formula One, which was like, it didn't matter if your competitors were fucking crushing it, right? Because they found something fucking cool, right? Like even what was that? What did Mercedes have a few years ago, where it was like the steering wheel would telescope to change the toe of the wheels?
Yeah,
like,
that was nuts.
I mean, that's super freaking cool. Like, was it DOS or something like that? I can't remember.
I love that
Dual-axis
ingenuity
thing.
shit.
And that's what Formula One was all about. So I just, if the FIA is like, all right, the engine's legal, we're gonna let it go, but like all you other manufacturers like that don't have it, like, go for it. Like, if they greenlight it, like, I think they should greenlight it across the board in that sense.
Yeah,
But,
totally.
You know what I mean? Just bring that competition back. And then it is on the manufacturers to, like, read the rules in a light that helps them. Now there's rumors that Ferrari went with some like all steel or all iron like head for their engine, which is supposed to allow them to push, like, I guess the parameters within the cylinder, that much more, because it's a very different, more stable or harder material. So I don't know, we'll see. A lot of Ferrari stuff is just kind of pipe dream stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing, is motorsports usually leads to ingenuity that translates into real world production cars. And you get rid of that, like, ingenuity, and it just kind of sucks. Like, I wish they never got rid of it in the first place. Just let them all one-up each other.
Yep. Yeah. That was the one negative about the cost cap that I saw. I mean, I understand you're trying to bring, like, the smaller, lower teams or newer teams in, and that's good and all. But, like, you should allow, like, I don't know, the bigger teams to fucking send it.
Or do something to beef up the funding for this and the support for the smaller teams.
Right. Where it's like, all right, you guys can spend whatever you want up top, but there's going to be a percentage of that money that goes directly to the smaller teams.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. But it's going to be a freaking heck of a year. I mean, because, like, all right, sure, they have this, like, 18 to 16 to 1 that turns into 18 to 1 ratio, but what goes into, like, making that a reality?
Yeah.
Like, those components have to be fragile beyond belief. Like, I don't know how it works. I was talking about it with a guy at work, and we think it has to do with the head or the top, right, where the piston goes into. We're thinking that has to expand. Right, because then you would set your travel of your piston to be the 18 to 1 compression ratio, whatever, right? Once your head expands. I don't know. That shit's crazy.
I mean, it sounds hella smart, but we're gonna need to see it in practicality.
Yeah, inside a car that's vibrating, going freaking 160
Yeah,
miles
like
an hour.
a ton of laps in, and how endurable is this shit gonna be?
Yeah, 100%. And that's where, like, Ford doing it is like, wait, what? I mean, good luck, boys.
Right?
I want to see it happen, but... And it just shows you, like, if, like, Ford and Red Bull read it in the rules, Ferrari, what are you even doing?
Right? You got retards on the payroll or what?
I mean, they have for a long time. But this is the first car where Loic Serra, it's his entire concept. Even last year was like a bastardization of Loic Serra and Binotto, or at least Binotto's team. And then I can't wait to see what Audi comes up with, and then Cadillac. We're gonna have 2 more cars on the track. And then you got the new Madrid race.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. A new track?
Yeah, in Madrid, it's a street track in the city of Madrid. So
Those are always my favorite, or road courses.
Dude, Azerbaijan. That's so cool. With the castle corner.
Oh, yeah.
So sick. And Saudi Arabia is fun too, if you get a good flow. And then it'll be interesting to see Aston Martin with their Honda engine. It sounds like Honda improved their electronics a little bit, but it also sounds like they're having a little bit harder time getting everything out of the renewable fuels, because that's a new thing for this year too.
Oh, really? There's so much
Yeah.
change. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's the biggest like hesitation, is that they've changed so much so quickly for 1 year. There you have active aero now, so front and rear wings drop. No more DRS. Potentially more of a push to pass system, but
You're gonna have to change that all in iRacing too.
right. So you gain 2 positions.
Let's go.
Since 3 laps ago, from 23rd to 21st. Looks like closest guy behind you is about 6 seconds away. Oh, no, that was wrong. That was last. He's 4.5. Still, you have a gap. Let's see what else.
I can definitely feel the tires going.
Yeah. Yeah, your last few laps have seemed a little more tentative. And it shows in the time a little bit, but you're still competitive with a 44.2 last lap. You have 8.0 exactly, passing the pits. 5 laps left. Showing 7.8 now, so maybe 7 laps until you want to come in.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe even a little bit sooner. Get rid of those tires, maybe get a little bit of undercut. But even if you do that, you may want to go another, at least, maybe do another 2 to 3 laps left before you think about doing an undercut.
If we could hit the 1 hour mark, that would be, or the 2 hour mark, that would be perfect.
Let's see what time you have. 10 minutes. So you need about 5 laps. No, you're gonna need closer to 6 laps. You could probably have it. You should even have a 1.2 lap buffer for that.
Yeah, I think we'll come in with like a little in the tank once we hit the 2 hour remaining.
All right, I'll just keep an eye on it just in case.
Yeah. It's the fronts, I think. It just doesn't want to rotate now, and that's where the loss of speed's coming from.
44.531. You're in the top 20.
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I was finding. I know you don't want to hear it, but the Ferrari, the Ferrari was a little bit more nimble. It turned a little bit.
Oh, I know. The
seemed a little
Porsche is so
better.
much better, too. Like, all the mid-engine, rear-engine cars are way better for that.
Yeah, yeah, that's got to be what it is. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Usually if I'm doing events on my own, I like to ride the Merc or the Porsche.
And you feel like the Merc turns better than this in even with that front engine?
Oh yeah, just because it's a more like short frame, more nimble car. It's definitely more snappy at the back end though. It's not like a rookie car.
Yeah, that was always the problem I had with it. Just a little loose in the back.
It's just like straight up pushing through corners.
Right, pumping the brake and flicking the transmission just to get rotation.
Literally feel like I'm working the clit instead of driving a car here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're up another position, so you're doing everything right.
Yeah, I think everyone's tires are gone at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone wanted to have this crazy pace.
Right? I'm just trying to catch these dudes and keep up with them.
Faster!
My tires are just like, no more, please.
Enough's enough. The orthodontist chair doesn't want to turn now.
No, it's all frozen in its place and shit.
Too much of that laughing gas.
Oh, I love me nitrous.
I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of doing nitrous.
I used to have a tank.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I definitely heard that before. Some guys.
It's so addictive though. Like I had to stop doing it. I was doing like, I started doing it with my ex who used to work at White Spot, and she'd bring home the whipped cream like rechargers,
Yeah.
and then we had like our own like whipped cream maker thing,
Yep.
and we were going through like 200 a fucking week, dude.
Yeah, there's a few buddies at college that used to do that. The frat boys doing frat things.
It feels very similar to the initial rush from crack, but it's not the exact
yeah.
same.
I got you.
And it only lasts like 5 minutes. It doesn't last as long as crack.
I got you.
Actually, it's more like 30 seconds.
But it's there. The guy behind you has some pace. He's definitely looking racy.
I'm wondering if he's already been in for tires.
He very well could have. Let's see. Philip Keller. Of Nitro Nacho Racing from Deutschland. It is a Deutsch. No, it looks like he started at 27.
Ooh, these things slid right out almost there.
Clear on the left. Car on your left.
You're at 4 laps left, and you're at 4 minutes left until 2.
I'm gonna come in next lap.
Yeah, I was gonna say your pit lane's pretty much open. Pit window pretty much open.
Yeah, I'll come in next lap. I'm losing too much pace with these tires.
45.
And the guy that just passed you has not stopped. He started 27th.
Porsche is just so much easier on the tires. Not having to force the rotation out of the car so much.
Oh, the nice thing about the snow though, I get Monday off.
Oh, let's go. Monday off.
Let's go. Not to do some racing.
God damn it, why can't you be like Tuesday off? Monday's my fucking PMR day.
See what you did, PMR.
Cock knockers.
This is precisely why we don't have nice things.
It is.
Silly Ian. And the name's Ian anyway. my coworker buddy, years ago, we like, it was before the corporation bought us, and the head honchos, the owners, would like bring us out to, it's not the Boston Bruins, but the Providence Bruins. And, you know, the whole team and everything like that.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
The whole company and everything like that. And we had like season tickets, and so we go out there, and we're getting beer or whatever. And then my buddy, that's when he realizes that he didn't bring his license.
Oh,
so he's yelling at the kid behind the counter, like, "Come on, dude! Like, I'm clearly older." Then he's pointing at me. He's like 5'10", like what? He's 8 years older than I am.
That's
like,
hilarious.
It's obvious. It's obvious. Like, come on. He's like, "I can't do it, man. Man, I can't do it." He's like, "What's your mom's name?" I'm like, "Diane." Pfft, what kind of name is Diane anyway? Your mom is fucking. You know, he starts swearing, and then yeah, of course. All right, sir, you're gonna have to leave. Gets kicked out of the freaking family event.
That's hilarious, dude.
Dang kid.
Fucking little dudes, man.
What kind of name is Diane anyway?
The lead is fitting now.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fill me up, bloody hell! Fill my booty!
We got all sorts of people pitting now. People racing in the pit lane.
Look at that exit.
Yeah. Let's hope they mess up that exit. You got 7th ahead of you and 8th behind you. So don't feel like you gotta fight.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The yellow car behind you is 42nd.
Copy that.
And then behind him is 9th. So you're not losing any position.
Not yet.
No, not yet. So far, it looks like
There's an incident ahead.
heads up, stay to the left. Stay to the left. You have a car on the grass.
Clear, go left.
Oh, Timu Stappen.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, dude's in 9th place for stopping. Holy shit.
Let's go. Timu Redline killing it.
The lead is fitting now.
It's going to be hilarious if everyone just doesn't think about pit strategy. And they all just rush to the pits at the same time.
The car in front is pitting. 55.083.
You should be getting back your positions here.
The lead is fitting now.
Guy behind you now is the one that spun, and it is for position. The guy ahead of you is supposedly in 20th, but with the pit stops, all the relative is all weird.
Bro, if everyone's just racing and not thinking and they all go into the pit at the same time, it's going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think you pit at the right time, to be honest with you. You avoided all that. You had that little tussle with the guys just ahead of you. but they were gone by the time you were leaving.
Yeah, so I think we got lucky, because if they all go in at once, it's going to be chaos.
Yeah, I think they have to. The guy behind you will not be going in. The guy ahead of you probably will be.
Clear on the right.
This guy behind me is going to crash again, so we'll let him go.
Yeah.
So we just came out of the pits. We're just starting our second
He's gonna
stint.
freaking take this other guy out too with him.
Right? Oh my god, that was so close.
The leader's pitting now. The leader just did a 48.735, 47.
Everyone and their brothers in the pit.
The car 13 has taken the lead. The car behind you is pitting. Right side. Clear on the right.
The guy who just came out of the pits is P10. On the same lap.
Car stop on the left.
Oh, it's a
Stay
Corvette!
to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right.
That guy spun off the wall. That was some pirouette.
And then all the cars get squirrely at the top of the turn 4 hill.
Oh yeah.
It's just, there are moments where it's like, oh, I got this. It's like I can put more into it, and like those are the times where all of a sudden, oh, I'm
Right?
facing the
And you
opposite
just feel it go, and you're like, I know, I fucked up.
direction. It was at this point he did.
That car is a lap down.
So Rise and I are doing this at 10 your time. I think it's 10 your time tomorrow.
I'm down if you want.
There's an infinite.
But honestly, it would be better if you guys did it
Stay to the
without
right.
me.
On the left.
Stay to the right.
Because with me, it's going to make you guys be in a way higher split.
Yeah, that's a good point. It probably would be better for just us two to do it.
Danny Callahan, running scared. Kimmy in the Discord, he wants to do it tomorrow too.
47.197.
I'll coach and spot you guys.
Left side.
Yeah, that's cool.
Clear
I'm
on
in.
the left.
Rise doesn't like the BMW. Either has too much oversteer or too much understeer. I was like, she's a fickle beast.
She is, dude.
You gotta get just enough rotation where you can like swing the back end around without continuing that spin. It's and that was the one thing about the Ferrari, like it would just turn initially, but you could feel that like on the skirts, right? You're flirting with spinning. It just wasn't quite as stable. Probably didn't help that I was using a Daytona setup and not an Algarve setup. We don't have too many 293, 296, whatever that is, setups. So guy behind you right now is in 49th, a lap down. Guy ahead of you. Ooh, there's a car off track. Guy ahead of you right now is 46th, lap down.
I'll ask my FIA guy that I get the setups from. I'll ask him if he has any. It's just I never drove it, so I never thought to get setups for it. And most of the guys on the team don't ever say they run it, so I try to load up on setups people are using.
44.978.
Oh yeah, it totally makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
And any one that I can, I'm always getting it from Daniel. So we have a lot of like really top end setups, and then whatever ones I can't, I get from Garage 61.
I mean, the setup you had for the BMW at Algarve, even before you messed with it, was pretty friggin' on point.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it felt much better than anything iRacing had.
Yeah, it's definitely a step in the right direction. I'm pretty sure it's not the setup, it's just I'm not that fast here, but I'm sure if you put an alien in the car, they'd be able to hit 42s and shit.
It seems like some aliens, when they get to a certain point, it doesn't matter the car, setup, or track. They just have a knack. I mean, obviously they're better at some places than others, but...
Oh yeah, totally.
The guy behind you, 23rd for position. He's the guy that spun.
No idea how he's driving. He put that thing off the wall hard.
Yeah, I don't. Remember the Game Shark for the freaking Nintendo 64?
Oh, I love me Game Shark, bro.
He's got one.
He does, motherfucker.
Game Shark iRacing.
44.726.
Yeah, dude, Game Shark with the freaking golden eye.
That was legit, man.
Bring me back, bring me back. Alright, let's see. How are we looking?
Left side.
Heads up, he's getting sniffy.
Keep to the right. You're on the right. 3
Whoop.
wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Car right. Clear.
Nice, good job.
I was a little curious.
Yep, it was. He almost been that Lambo. So the Lambo you passed was 44th, lap down. Next guy behind you for position is 3 cars back at 3 seconds. You're holding that gap pretty well.
Recky Reckerson here should do some work for us now. Oh, you almost wrecked. Long as we just hang with him and take it easy.
45.395.
Time for weed, dude. Where'd it go? Why is it all the way over there?
That's when it hurts, man. It's like, why?
Why is my weed all over there?
Right side.
Got the rosin weed pens.
And
Look out,
Recky
you
Reckerson
crossed his
took out
bumper.
3 people for us. In one fell swoop.
Dude, it's an iron law. I swear to God. He almost did it again, dude.
How is he
And
still
somehow
driving?
He lost his bumper and it's back again. He's got to be doing something funny, dude. It went flying, and there it is.
I'm sensing something fishy up with that car.
Fishy, dude. Fishy, fishy. And his name is Caleb. There's got to be something weird going on.
Always. How he's still driving after hitting it off the wall, hitting that car, and has pace?
And it's significant pace, too.
He just obliterated those 3 guys. I knew he was going to do that. I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, being able to see the future.
It's just, you mentally profile these people.
You're in the top 20. Doing
Well,
great.
basically what I'm
Really good
saying is
job.
I'm a wizard.
I am a fucking wizard, bitches.
I am a wizard. Bow down to me now while you still can.
At least those other guys. One guy completely lost that purple
Oh,
car.
I feel bad for him.
I know. And then the other guy's battling back markers now, so it's just bull in China shop.
That was a joke.
And he's from America too. Unbelievable.
Caleb, it's probably like a little 15-year-old.
Caleb Montez, though.
I Facebook him. Look him up.
I'm scared. I don't want to.
Car
I
on.
don't know
Like
what I'm
he's
gonna
literally
find.
passing me.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that's the guy who just got.
And his car's in mint condition. It's not even damaged.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. I mean, there's got to be like some sort of third-party, you know, black market app. I just wonder what's the point.
Yeah. Well, no, if I hit the wall like that or another car, I'd be out of the race, dude.
No, I know that's what I'm pointing. Is that like there's got to be some sort of program, but like this is supposed to be like
Oh, I know.
simulated. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not doing yourself any favors. I mean, yeah, okay, you're artificially raising your, you know, stats or whatever, but for what? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Because if the whole goal is to get good and then to become part of the team and then do something
Right.
competitively, you can't use the tools that you've been leaning on. I don't know. Anyway, I'm over it.
The leader is running 42.
Unless he's a different car that spun and hit the wall, but I don't think so.
I mean, but we just saw him.
Oh,
freaking
yeah,
lose
that's
his
right.
bumper on his back. So it's like. So even if that other car was a different car, it's like.
I'm definitely going to be clipping him and sending it in.
The guy behind you is in 47th, lap down, so don't feel bad just letting him go.
Definitely fishy. We've seen this multiple times before, too.
44.722.
You're 2 places up from where you started, so you're doing everything you need to stay in it. Next guy behind you for position is 4 seconds away, so you're building a gap as well.
All good things.
All the good things, none of the bad things.
Left side.
Heads up,
That
he's
car is a lap
sniffing.
down. Keep to the right. Clear.
Perfect, good job.
See if we can pressure him into fucking up and get rid of this idiot, because he's slowing us down. He just lunged in front of us.
All right.
How bad were the tires? I haven't looked.
Let's see. So I'm just gonna do middles because the middles seem to be the best average. You got left front 64, left rear 75, right front 84, right rear 83.
45.36.
Yeah, that side
We're in
took
the
a
top
pounding.
20.
Yep. clockwise track makes sense, especially with those swooping high-speed corners. Also makes sense why your time started to dwindle there at the end. So maybe even come in a little bit sooner than last time.
Yeah.
Question mark. So your pit window will open in about 19 laps.
Copy that. If we can chill and not take as much percentage out of the tires and run it empty this time, that would probably be better.
44.254.
You got to get further in the race.
Yeah.
You got to the 2-hour mark in one stint. It was like, I think it was 2:04, 2:03. So even with heads up.
If we can fuel save it and get to the under an hour so our next stop is our last, that would be huge.
That car is a lap down. Car on your left. That car is a lap down.
Because sometimes
Clear
with these
on the left.
Simucubes, there's this little tiny stint left at the end when you have to pit for it.
Yeah. That's what you're looking at right now, essentially. With maybe the potential of fuel save. Let's see. Let's see, you have 23 laps left.
.725. Left side, clear.
So you need to come up with 7 laps. It looks like that builds in a buffer, but
Oh, that'll be fucking hard, man.
7 laps, yeah.
Especially trying to run a decent pace.
Yeah, I think it might just slow you down more than it's going to help you. Especially if you can just maybe take that last stop, do a quick fill up, and then maybe not do tires.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible at the end of that, the long third stint, but in theory, you could change the left side of the car, but does that save you time?
It feels so fucking weird.
Does it, having that change?
Yeah, unless you're able to like get them up to temp quick. It's really weird feeling. And I haven't done it in this car on this track.
Gotcha.
44.
But yeah, you could do that and save time.
So I feel like just changing the fronts doesn't make any sense because that right front is fine. It was like 80, 88, 80 something percent. That would be fine for a short stint.
I can't believe, look at that Corvette, dude.
Yep. Still crushing it.
The leader just did a 43.681.
Dude, that guy, he started in 50th place.
That's crazy, dude.
There's definitely something going on there.
Right?
Didn't qualify. It's insane. I mean, he must have gotten super lucky in those first 10 laps, 20 laps. Because he's not running a pace right now to pass 20 cars.
Right? I'm going to be watching it back and fast forward on stream.
Weird. 10 kids at it again.
Right, bro? I'll watch Jurassic Park, the original one. They're like, I want to be a hacker like that little girl.
44.197.
I'm a hacker.
Yeah.
Like she knew how to like get into Windows, Microsoft Word.
Yeah, and click on some stuff.
Wow, I know this system. I clicked this button. She's like all of us children in 1995.
Right?
Oh shoot. The good old days.
20 laps to go.
44.245.
So if you have a car, he's in the grass, but just stand there.
What the shit was that?
He said, "Forget this. I'm pulling out my picnic basket." Hey,
That was a
boo-boo.
prime location.
Dude, that'd be pretty sweet to sit there and freaking have
Right?
a sandwich and watch some cars go by. Yeah, I'm with him. This guy behind you is a lap down. This guy behind him is for position.
Running slightly slower. I'm hoping this keeps the tires better.
You definitely seem to have stabilized a more consistent pace, lap to lap. Looks like you also gained a position too, 21st or 20th.
Let's go.
So you're definitely doing everything you have to do to stay in it.
The car in front is pitting.
Huh.
44.376.
That's weird. Caleb just went into the pits.
Very weird.
How did you do that? How did you get freaking 51 laps on a tank of gas, dude?
What?
That doesn't seem possible, dude. Oh no, he pitted in lap 18.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
But even then, like, you start 50, you pit 18th, and somehow he passes you.
Yeah, after
For
just
position.
like destroying his car.
At least for one time that we know, we think twice. At least. It doesn't. Some fishy shit, dude. Fishy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching him back on stream.
on you. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna step away for 1 minute.
I got you.
44.376. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. .25. The leader is running 43.346.
Well, now we get some draft. Never a bad thing.
All right. Enough funny business.
We getting some draft, nothing else changed.
43.934.
So you gained a spot.
Oh, there.
That's perfect. So, guy that passed you, obviously lap down in 41st, and then you got guy behind you in 20th, 4th position. He's definitely had a little bit of pace.
If we can
But
just
it's
like
taken him.
get it close to not having to pit again, then have a really short stop, that'd be ideal.
Yeah, so I think going as long as possible is I think the move in that case.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna have to keep the tires on and not take them off, then if we just have a little stint after, it's not that bad.
So at this point, you're at 15 laps, so probably think about pitting at 14, something like that.
Yeah.
Aim for it.
gapping the guy behind slowly but surely.
.059.
Yeah, he took almost, what, 10, 15 laps to catch up to you within a second, so. He's finding a little bit here and there, and you're battling other people a little more, so. You guys are very similar. And he seems pretty clean, so once, you know, if he does catch up to you, he should be okay. Battle with new people without incident.
Yeah. He looks pretty clean so far, I'd agree.
It's super cool when you can find someone where they're like right behind you and like you feel comfortable with them just like even inches away.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. It's like, dude, that's one of the coolest. Just legit homies out there.
Mm. 13 laps, we might be able to pass the 1 hour mark.
44.907. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Excuse me. This is actually turning out to be really good practice for me, holding guys off, staying at pace on a track and car combo that I'm not that good on.
Yeah, I think in your effort to save the tires, you've been saving fuel too. Because you're like 2 minutes away from that 2 hour mark, or that, I guess, the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, if we can make that, that would give us a good shot to overtake some spot and pit.
Oof. He's close.
Car right.
Heads up, sniffing.
Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. clear.
Fuck, this is some good-ass racing, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been a good race.
This is seriously good practice, even for me.
44.94.
That yellow vet's really the only freaking problem case.
Yeah, for real.
The guy behind you now is P40 and a lap down.
I like
That's
that.
the guy that that's the guy that the yellow vet hit around his race.
I don't like that.
He's got a 499 A rating and a 2177.
Oh, poor guy.
Yep. From the mid-teens to P40 and a lap down.
Right?
Like, one thing I don't understand with iRacing is, like, they don't want to, like, penalize people, right? It's like, oh, well, you know, you're not going to get their money. It's like, no, if you ban their account and they have to make a new one, then they have to look out, stay right.
Holy shit.
And they have to buy all their shit again. That's more money, bro.
Right?
Ban them, dude. And I don't know. You don't even have to do full bans because I mean that's a lot of money, and like you know, there's got to be legal ramifications for all that. But like, you got to start doing like week bans or race bans. Or,
Oh, totally, man. It's got to change.
Something a little more penalized. I mean, you were showing that with 500 incidents or some shit.
Yeah, and most of them were just doing it intentionally.
Yeah. So it's just.
The leader is running 43.59.
Just bonkers, bro.
It's them fucking little dudes, man.
Yeah. The little dudes. Mom told us not to stand in front of the microwave, and these
Right?
kids are just looking at it like the TV.
Oh my god.
So Monday they start Formula One winter testing. They have 3 rounds of testing this year. This first one is going to be completely behind closed doors. There's probably going to be some telephoto lenses, but that's about it. And then there's going to be 2 more tests. I think it's the first year they've done 3 tests in the beginning, because they're very concerned about these engines and the
Well, it's a big
renewable
change,
fuels.
right?
Yeah, yep, a huge change. Because it's not just engines, it's not just aero, but it's also they're changing the percentage of the internal combustion engine to the hybrid, going from 60-40 ICE to 50-50. Plus, they're using the renewable fuel.
That's a lot of stuff to change all at once, man.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I think it's pretty sure, 99% sure it's the most extensive. So you're passing P17 in the pits. So I mean, this first next week is going to be pretty interesting. Obviously, it's just going to be rumors and long, grainy shots, but
Those are the best, dude.
Sure yeah, those are the best. I'm sure we'll get enough scuttlebutt and enough rumor to at least have some people in some camps be like, oh, Merc is gonna dominate. But
Man, I'm just waiting for Ford to get their LMDH going.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What are they doing? That's got to be what, the GTO or the GT?
I think.
Are they sticking with that?
Look it up. It's they're making it into their first hypercar for FIA.
Wasn't Logan Sargent part of that?
I think. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think we've saved enough fuel that we're not going to have to pit.
The car in front is pitting. 44.4.
8 in the tank. Yeah, we got this. As someone who doesn't drive GT3s mainly,
So,
I'm happy if we can finish like
uses a
this.
similar engine that they use with the Mustang GT3 program. It's a 5.4 liter V8, part of a Coyote family. It's like a, what does it say? A production V8. It doesn't say that it's gonna follow the. Logan Sargent is confirmed. In your upper place, 18th.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
I think we've got enough fuel.
Baby. So you have 7 laps left,
The car in front is pitting.
and you've got 10 minutes. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
basically in the same position you were. So you should be good.
I'm going to take it as empty as I can, and then we won't have to pit again.
4.42.
Yeah. Yep, even if you're coming over the line of fumes. With fumes.
That car is a lap down.
Definitely feel like I've got a bit more legs out of this set of tires, for sure.
Yes, this makes sense. The Ford LMDH car will be something completely different than the previous Ford GT, utilizing a bespoke prototype chassis rather than a production-based platform. It will be purpose-built, hybrid-powered race car featuring a naturally aspirated 5.4-liter V8. So they're just going to do completely new, which I mean makes sense for the series. It'd
I'm
be pretty
excited
funny
for
to
that.
see the Ferrari 499 and then the Porsche next to each other, and then see the GT after that. That'd be funny. It'd be cool if they could add some of the stylings from it. You know,
Oh,
just to
yeah.
kinda keep that tradition, but they're also the only American manufacturer to win the Le Mans, and they're coming back. So it's
Hell yeah.
2027 next year, hopefully. Dude, who is Logan Sargent that he gets that fucking opportunity? My God. Who do you have to know?
Right, dude?
Like, there's got to be like at least 10 other drivers in the world that could fill those shoes.
Right?
Why'd they pick him? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, he made it to Formula One. I mean, that's got to be partially family and money, but
Yeah.
connections, but he still made it. And he wasn't always last. So that's something.
I guess, yeah. I'm excited for that and the Genesis hypercar.
Oh, I didn't even know about the Genesis hypercar.
Oh, bro,
So
it's
the
coming out
Genesis-
this year. You gotta look that shit up, like, now.
Is it with Genesis? That's Kia, isn't it?
Like Hyundai's luxury brand.
Hyundai. That's what it is.
It's using 2 of their Veloster engines put together. Their Rally Veloster engines.
Right? Are you serious?
Yeah, and there's already footage of it. The thing fucking screams, dude.
Dude, them Koreans, let me tell you, they're a savvy bunch.
They are, man.
.635.
That's why like hardcore races really never made sense to me, because it's like you just need homies that fucking crush it. It doesn't matter what the fuck you look like. Let's
Right.
fucking go. There's strong people and there's weak people. We just need to collect strong people. It's like,
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
okay.
That's why I liked motorsport back in the day. It wasn't just about money.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You clawed back another position too, P17. I don't know how.
Let's fucking go. Not sure how.
Not sure how. Let's fucking send it. Go, go,
About
go.
5 laps of
Oh,
fuel
I bet
left.
some people are doing the early pit, but that's gonna screw them on the other end, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it would. I don't think they're, yeah, because 5 minutes to go, I don't think they'll have enough.
They won't. You have 4.9 exact, so solid 5,
I'll take it empty this time.
solid 4, and then obviously full tanked. So you got 5 minutes left. You should be fine, dude. You should be able to pit in 3 laps and be under. It has you at 25.1 gallons. For some reason, that seems low.
Right? Is that a full tank?
It won't go any higher.
Okay.
It won't go any lower either. Oh, it's dumbass. I gotta click the thing. Oh, it does go high. It goes to 26.4. You want me to go 26.4?
I would, yeah.
Yeah. It was at 25.1. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, you're maxed out on gas. You got windshield tear off. And you got 4 new tires. You should be all set.
Okay, call me in as soon as we cross the hour.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled. You have 4 minutes. So that's 2.5, 3 laps.
Okay. I can remember that if you gotta go do something.
No, we're good. I'm just like giving you all the info you got. That guy that was pestering you before is now 4 seconds back. So you're you should be fine there. And the 3 cars ahead of you are all back markers. Next guy for position ahead is 16th. It's 14 seconds away, so you got a big gap. But nothing threatening you. All right, you're at crossing the line. You're at 3 minutes 16.
44.957.
It's the top of the hour. 3.4 laps left of fuel. It's gonna be perfect.
But when you said 8 laps, I was like, there's no fucking way we can do that.
Yeah. But it looks like you did. I mean, you kind of dropped like anywhere between half a second to almost a second slower than the laps you were doing earlier.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely helped. I was skeptical about the 7 laps, but it worked a little bit at a time.
Yep, now we can go back to pushing on the on the next tank.
This is. You remember X-Files? Fucking Mulder and Scully?
Oh, I watch that once a year all the way through, every year.
Dude, it's so good. And the guy ahead of you is Rowan Mulder. That's his son.
Oh my god, the fucking reboot with his kid in it was such shit.
I saw like the first few episodes, and they were trying to get all like, you know, like, oh, New World Order. They tried to play that card, but it was like, you guys are so milquetoast.
There was one good episode in the whole remake, and it's about the Mandela effect, and it's a comedy episode. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
It's the only one worth watching.
The original was epic.
Oh, the original was so good. Did you ever watch the other series, Millennium?
No.
Oh my fucking god, dude, it's better.
Is it?
Yes, I didn't find out about it until like 5 years ago, and I was a huge X-Fan fanatic. And then I looked up Millennium, and I was like, oh, I remember seeing that air live. I never watched it. Downloaded it and watched it. Dude, it'll blow your fucking mind. I don't want to spoil it, but it is way more close to the conspiracies we're living nowadays than X-Files ever shows. Like, it gets gnarly and dark. It's essentially like...
Millennium.
Yeah, Millennium. It's like how the, like, two different sides of the Illuminati are trying to bring forth the apocalypse. And one of them is the Roosters, and they want to wake everyone up to the problem and use, like, mass hysteria. And that's essentially the people that are causing, like, false flags and doing that kind of shit. And then they start using, like, MK Ultra to manipulate and program people to turn into, like serial killers. It's fucking dark, dude.
Yeah, we're not seeing that right now or anything.
It's so good. Like, it's just crazy, man. There's so many good episodes that I don't want to spoil it for you.
I'll have to check it out now. Millennium. Millennium.
Pitting next lap.
Yeah. Yeah, you have 1.6 left in the tank.
Let's go!
You have 0.5 in the tank. That'd be crazy. So, guy behind you right now is 17th. He is for position, but he's the guy that was battling you and then fell back. So, you should be fine, especially this one lap. And then you got P1 coming up on you, 3 seconds back. Holy shit! Talk about fast.
Facts, dude. Lightning rod fast. But yeah, just use Pirate Bay or something and download it. You can find it online too. Like on just one of those free watch sites.
If it's good, I don't mind renting it or anything either.
Oh, it's good, dude.
I don't mind supporting good projects.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Car right.
Heads up sniffing. He's got it.
Stay on the left.
Let him go since I'm pitting and then he don't run into me.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. The guy behind you is also for position, P18, but another I wouldn't really worry about if he wants it. You're gonna lose more time fighting him.
Don't forget to pit.
All right, come in. Don't forget. 0.8, 0.7.
Oh, dilly!
Nice, dude. Good job. Nice stint.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, you're pitting with the leader too. That's perfect.
But yeah, then it starts showing like the owls and roosters, the two sides of the Illuminati, like fighting against each other.
Yeah.
Because the owls believe the world will end of like a cosmic event in the year like 2080, and then the roosters believe in prophecy and they think they can bring forth the apocalypse by creating enough evil in the world. Like, it is insane, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
It got
definitely
canceled
mirrors
after 3
reality.
seasons. Like, it was way more on the nose than X-Files. They immediately pulled that shit, dude.
They're giving the game away too early.
Yeah, no, if you watch it, and it was running up to the year 2000, and I think they were like just putting it in everyone's face because they actually thought that the year 2000 was going to happen. So it's unique in that way that they were showing a lot that they probably wouldn't have showed otherwise.
Go, go, go!
Here we go.
You got this, buddy. I think that's P1 just ahead of you.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. That car is a lap down.
Ooh. Cold tires, heads up.
That
You
car
should be
is a
clear
lap
after
down.
this green car.
Car on your left.
I think I clipped that curb.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I'll go back real quick.
Yeah, I was trying to stay too tight, I think, for those guys coming.
Yeah, you hit that sausage. It just unsettled the rear and just spun you around.
That's my bad.
Nothing to worry about. You got back on. No real damage.
I was trying not to get clipped by those guys coming through.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Everyone that's past you is either ahead of you or far behind you. So I wouldn't worry too much. You might not be as close to the guys you were battling when you came in, but that's okay. It'll come back around.
Car right. Clear.
Okay, so guy behind you is in P9.
Car right. Clear on the right.
The guy behind you is
Slow
in
car
P35,
ahead. Car
lap
right.
down.
Car stopped ahead. Clear. Go right.
That rejoin, what the fuck?
I didn't even see him. He blended in with the
The car in
freaking
front
grass.
is pitting.
I know, right?
All of a sudden, the grass started moving.
Right side.
Man, cold tires make such a big difference.
Clear.
Yeah,
Car is a lap down.
yeah, you can see it.
9.447.
This guy you were battling with when you came in is now in the pits.
Go
Oh
right.
shit!
There's an incident behind.
Apparently, it's tough on old hot tires too.
Right?
Heads up, you got a yellow flag. I don't see
It's a
anything
long
yet.
one.
Consider 44.159.
I don't see anything yet. Gone, so it's got to be gone. You're clear.
We only dropped down to 26. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad, and that's going to come back around when everyone else pits. Cause
Yeah, a lot of guys are going to have that short pit. We won't.
well, that, but I also think we pitted early the first stint by a few laps, so you should see people coming in as in the next few laps.
That's a good point.
The car in front is pitting. 46.022.
There's 4 more spots right there.
Boom.
That car is a lap down. You got a slow car on the right.
That white car's slow for some reason.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Okay, 52 minutes. If we can just finish strong here. Looks like we'll be gaining.
The lead is pitting now.
So tomorrow we have our development team doing this race as well. It's going to be Not a Bot, Rise, and Kimmy.
45.1.
I'll be coaching them and helping them
You
along.
got a slow car on the right.
And I think Rise will be streaming it, so we'll have action for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, massive blinker. Got behind
Right?
you. You see
Behind
that?
me? Yeah, that was fucking huge, dude.
That's like a strobe light, bro. It's insane.
Clear.
The guy you just passed is P13.
Really?
Jesus Connor de la Rosa. Gotta have some. Guess it could just come out of the toilet. So we should keep an eye on gas. It might be marginal there.
Yeah, keep a close eye on it.
Because it says you have 49 minutes left, and I'm getting 47 minutes left of gas
Car
left.
57. He's up the front.
Oh, Jesus.
But you're close enough where it's like the last 10 laps you can just witness.
We'll do some lift and coast.
45.91.
Yeah.
Pulling away from the car side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're in the top 20.
All of the turns.
Essentially everywhere.
Yeah. Which turns do I need to Lyco? Yes. Yeah, I hope if Ferrari can get past that this year, they're winning.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, the whole thing's gonna be wild. I think that they really struggle with the ground effect era at the end. They seem to have cracked the code to some degree in the beginning, but I think they were relying on some sort of gray area technique that one of those TDs took away from them. Because all of a sudden they seemed like they were keeping up with Red Bull, and then all of a sudden, oh, the flexi floor,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it's so. And then Merc was basically nowhere to be found for almost 4 years. I mean, they showed a little bit the last 2 years, but if they're anything what people are thinking they're going to be, it's going to be pretty wild. Watch their comeback. And that means McLaren should be relatively competitive, especially if they can keep their aero right
Yeah.
and efficient. And they have the better brake package, so let's see if they keep that as well. Williams still doesn't have a car yet, and they won't make next week's testing.
That's not good.
Not a good sign. Supposedly it's
It's
gonna
like
be
how long
fine
you
for
motherfuckers had?
Yeah, and they started early. And last year they didn't even bring a 2025 car. They used 2024's car, like a spec A plus.
Just using some used
So
shit.
it's like, yeah, so it's like you guys should have plenty of time, but it's also like I think their very first car they're building, like right from scratch, from a new. You've got a car off ahead of you. He should be clear by the time you get there. It's right after Squirrely Hill.
Oh, he's
still
just
on the
chilling.
grass. Yeah. He skid and hit the side of the wall. I'm sure he's done. Or at least wants to be.
Right?
Yeah.
The desire is there.
Yeah. I'm done. So if Williams can get a car on track with that engine, they should be pretty competitive. If it is what everyone's saying it is. Aston Martin's going to be the team to look for. The Honda engine is supposedly going to be a little less competitive, but they have Adrian, in that brand new facility.
I think it's weird they're not using the Valkyrie engine when that's apparently an F1 car for the road.
It's got to be the minute stipulations.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that.
Where it's like the Valkyrie is probably a V6, right? And it probably has a hybrid system. Does it have a hybrid system?
It's V12, naturally aspirated, no hybrid.
One.
Okay. So it's an old F1 car with the ground effect
Pretty much.
body. Yeah, because the new ones are the V6s with the hybrid.
It drives totally different than any other hypercar. It's my favorite one because of it.
Yeah, in theory it would with that ground effect.
It's like it's way heavier on the wheel, but it's so much more like driving just a formula car.
I got you. The ground effect probably helps just suck it right to the ground, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
So it looks like you're back in P20. So good.
Let's go.
Moving right along. And you've got 30 laps of fuel.
I'll start doing some Lico.
Oh, moron. Sometimes moron.
Well, this pit strategy, it might end up working really well. You guys could definitely use it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll make sure I'm spotting and helping you guys.
252.
Yeah, if you're around, no pressure, but that'd be cool. So my math right now says you have 43 minutes of fuel left, and you're at 44 minutes. So you're doing everything you have to do to reel that back in.
Okay,
We'll
I
look at
should
it
be able to
again,
do it.
Yeah, we'll look at it again in like 5-10 laps. Because before it was like you were 7 minutes difference.
It was a bit
Now
bigger,
you're
yeah.
only- Yeah. And that was just, what, 10 laps ago, so... I think it's just the way iRacing calculates the fuel, like it kind of like... Its estimated laps left is probably less than it actually is. I'm sure that's a plus minus 2 laps or something. I'm sure it's within reason, but... I'm sure when you're further out, when you have a full tank, it kind of compounds differently, I bet.
I could see that, yeah.
You know what I mean? Where that buffer all of a sudden becomes huge.
The leader just did a 43.494. The car in front is pitting.
Ooh.
In your tires, this time around we're about the same. And these are the middle digits, which are the worst ones. There's 64% left front, 76% left rear, and then the right is 84 and 83. So it's about the same as it was the first stint, which makes sense. Maybe a little bit better than the first stint, actually, by a few percentage points. But
For how much we slowed down, I don't know if that was worth it.
yeah, I think it was worth it for your fuel. I think that's where we got the benefit.
Yeah, I could agree that.
Because
You got a slow car on the left.
What the
Go
shit?
right.
He just wanted to take a drive.
That was the most slow-mo fucking spin I've ever seen.
You know, behind the wheel, it was like, no, 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 no,
Right.
no.
The whole time.
Lap down.
No, no, no,
4.2.
No, not again, no! Ah!
no, no. I don't want to kill any pace you have, but you may want to think about doing a little Lyco when you can.
Okay.
Because you'll definitely make it to the clock. I just don't, depending on when the white flag drops.
Yeah.
You might have that extra. You still have 27 laps left. As of right this second.
Oh, it's gonna be
It's really
so
like-
fucking close.
It's going to be like 27 and a half. So,
44.624.
It's gonna be close, ladies and gents.
so you're getting that blue flag for P6, and he's 3 cars behind you. That's the Verstappen livery.
Dude's killing it. I'm in P6. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, he is doing well.
Hey, even Timu red lines are red line nonetheless, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That may be better than Timo Redline.
It's gonna be so close.
That car is a lap down. Go left. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, if you get the white flag at the wrong time, you're gonna have to coast to the end. Yeah.
That car is a lap down.
And that tan Lamborghini was for position 2.
Right
So
side.
now you're up to 19.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
"35 minutes to go, everyone."
45.897.
Man, it's gonna be so close.
44.148.
We're in the BMW GT3, and we are in 19th overall right now. We
How
should
you
have
feeling,
enough
Andrew?
fuel to
Looking
not have
pretty
to pit
good.
again. I'm feeling like we got this.
You got it.
As long as we don't fucking run out of fumes.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
With every lap, you're reeling it in better and better. With a half a lap buffer, you're at 33 minutes left of fuel, and you're at 33 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, let's go.
So you're getting better and better.
The leader is running 44.493.
Now that's only a half a lap of fuel for a white flag incident,
Let's go.
but it's getting better, so you're gonna be okay. You still got 22 laps left. Should be alright.
It's a fine line of like not letting these guys catch us, but fuel saving.
44.381.
Yeah. Yep. And also trying to push further and further into the race without running out of fuel.
That car is
It's a
left
thing.
now.
It's a thing. But for some reason it needs like gas.
Apparently it's a thing.
Like, who would have thought?
Who'd have thought these things need gasoline?
Left side. Clear.
It's also funny when you're looking at like the roster of drivers, and then you see some countries, and it's like Haiti. That guy has to be the richest dude in Haiti.
Right?
It's like you have iRacing and the wheel. Look out, the guy behind you's blinking. but you got a wheel, you've got a computer, you have internet, you have all the things, and you're in Haiti. I'm sure a bunch of people in Haiti have computers. I'm sure a bunch of people have internet, but you have the wheel and the iRacing and it's like, geez. They're all first world children.
Right? It's like my dad said that when we saw some guys from Saudi Arabia. Just your average Saudi Arabian. It's like, no, bro, these are fucking bitch-ass sheiks.
Yeah.
That's why they have the emotional control of a child.
3, 6.
It also depends where because like some of those areas, like there's no taxes, and then like there's some sort of, it's not like quite universal basic income, but it's like something similar along those lines because there's so much money produced from the oil. They like they give it to their people to some degree. It's like, so with some of those countries, like they're all driving fucking Lamborghinis and shit.
Let's go, dude.
Ferraris and shit. It's like, it's wild. Obviously not everyone. Obviously there's poor people because like there's poor people everywhere at all times in history. But
let's move to Saudi Arabia.
yeah,
I would do
like,
so well there.
Like Dubai and shit. Become like crypto princes.
Right? I'd be imprisoned within like 72 hours for saying something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. That'd be our downfall. Saying stupid shit.
Smoking some fat beans and fucking playing pickleball with some sheiks.
Right. Yep, joking 75% of the time, every time.
Right?
Yep. That's why I think, like, you know, more woke or lefty comedians aren't funny, just because it's like they're just detached a little bit from reality. So it's like they can't joke on that, like, you know,
well,
that
totally, man.
issue. That's like, you know what I mean? They can't make that juxtaposition of two issues.
Exactly.
It's like they can't, like, they're outside of reality.
Well, you listen to some of them, dude, and they really are in every sense of the word.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I just feel bad to some degree. It's like they clearly, like, into some, you know, form, running on some sort of script.
Oh, it's been weaponized social programming, totally.
Right.
Like, they've socially engineered this into people.
Yuri Bezmenov was right, dude.
Facts, man.
I mean, even if, like, you know, whatever he was saying, whatever, like, okay, the USSR didn't do this formally. It's like, well, it was done to some degree because we can see the results and they're everywhere. And it just happens to be under the same pathways that Yuri said it was going to be, which was like the university system. And Sheboygan, look at you go.
It's always some base Russian.
Well, I think that's great. You ever watch Stranger Things?
I watched the first season, I thought it was good, and then it just went to fucking hell.
Yeah, it petered out pretty quickly. The second one was okay. There were some good parts to it, but the third and fourth, I mean, I don't think I watched
The whole hunt for the kid when they were like trying to find him, and he was like, you know what I mean? It was like the first couple seasons, and it was kind of more or less just based on that like Montauk history of what it was supposed to be about, before it started to get like all like superhero and Marvel-y.
7, 4, 6.
Yeah, well, yeah, it got to that supernatural stage. But I thought the concept was very interesting. That these communist Russians like basically opened a door that turned reality upside down. I was like, that sounds like freaking woke politics and fucking Yuri Bezmenov. I was like, that's curious.
Right? Dude, if you look up the Montauk Project that it was based on, that's pretty much what they were trying to do.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, they were originally going to call the show Montauk.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I didn't know. The things you learn on stream. Hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Right?
We've got Millennium, a show to watch, and now we know the Montauk Project to look up.
Oh, you'll have your mind blown when you read about it. It's pretty much exactly what the first, like, 1 or 2 seasons of Stranger Things was based on.
Yeah. I really like that show for the that 80s appeal. And that was the other thing that I thought was interesting, is that, like, that reality that the, you know, that Russian portal was turning upside down was like the quintessential American 1970s, 1980s, like we're all in this together, like with a real culture and like real people. And
yeah,
and then
right.
the boomers were completely oblivious, and they just followed whatever the government said. It's like it's like it sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway.
45.
Oh,
Snap
24
back to
minutes.
reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity.
That car is a lap down.
You know, after a while, how it starts leaving down the rubber and then creating that line. That corner is so squirrely that there's a line right to the wall. It's hilarious. Like, yep. Enough people have done that, apparently.
Apparently, man, making a fucking mark.
Apparently.
Car on your
Look out,
left.
he's getting sniffy.
Stay on the right.
He's getting
Still
sniffy.
there, hold your line.
Nice, good job.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Nice and clean. So
Let
the guy
him
behind
push.
you now, yep, the guy behind you now is not for position. The guy behind him is.
45.
Copy that.
254.
That puts you now in P20, but I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, at this point, if you finish where you started, like, I feel like that's a fucking win in this race.
Right.
They're so strong.
If I can stay in this guy's draft, that's the idea. He's got pace, so I'm thinking I can
Yeah.
fuel save off him.
Yep, that'll be good. I'll do the figures on your gas real quick.
And plus, if he's close on fuel too, then this will make him maybe over push.
Or he might be pushing because he knows he has to stop again. That's also a potential. You still have 17
Right, yeah.
miles left. So there's plenty of options here. So it says you have 23.7 seconds left. 23 minutes and 7 seconds left. So you should be covered.
42.723.
I don't know if you should start pushing though. I'd say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think we gain position off pushing. I think we gain position off not pitting.
I agree. And staying consistent while the
Yeah.
others push and crash.
Exactly.
And the guy behind you, even though he's down a position, is pretty much doing the same thing you are, just trying to keep close to you and off just to keep that draft going. Just keeping that gap between the guy position behind you. Let's hope he can Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris that. Did you ever see that race in Singapore?
No, I didn't.
It was the only race that Ferrari won that year. I think it was the only race that any other car had won that year. Because it was Red Bull dominated year. I think it was 23. And Carlos knew yeah, he was quick, but the other cars were still competitive, except for the McLaren. The McLaren wasn't. It got up there just due to good qualifying, but it was going to lose its position. He just gave up the position. Guy behind you's for position.
Copy that.
And so he what he did was he just kept Lando Norris behind him by a second and just kept giving him DRS. But he was fast enough in the straights where Norris wouldn't get ahead. So he just kept Norris behind him the entire race, and then won it.
That's freaking smart.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give that guy. When he had some very smart strategy calls, and he was also able to tell Ferrari no. Charles doesn't really have that ability as much to tell Ferrari no. And I mean, there's definitely, you know, an age difference there, and there's definitely an experience difference there. So there's definitely that to it. But Charles is also kind of wrapped into the Ferrari family from Jules Bianchi, so he kind of, I don't know how much he really wants to push, you know, the hand that feeds in that situation.
Right?
You know what I mean? Because I mean, he's good, he's very fast, but like
44.509.
Ferrari can get rid of him if they wanted to. He's like a freaking star in Italy, so I would just keep getting the free cars every year.
Yeah, that ain't nothing bad, bro.
You know what I mean? It's like Hamilton said, it's like, oh, heads up, he's sniffing.
Still there, hold your line.
Jeez,
Clear.
Yellow Lambo fucked me there.
Yep, he sure did. But he might win it for you here.
Right? Win it by binning it.
Clear.
Yeah. So that guy ahead was for position. He's now puts you in 21st. Wouldn't worry about too much. The guy behind is not for position.
That yellow Lambo totally fucked us.
Yep. Yeah, that didn't help. We caught him at the wrong time, and he didn't do the right thing. He should have moved over more, but...
It is what it is, figure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. All we can do now is make it better. Yeah, like Lewis Hamilton said, it's one thing being a Formula One driver. It's another thing being like a Ferrari driver. Just because those Italians are insane. It's got to be weird. It's got to be crazy having that entire country behind your team. I mean, because what Mercedes? Yeah, okay. So and Lewis Hamilton, British. All right, so that's Germany, British. But like, there's so many teams based or from Britain. It's like.
45.
Well, plus it's like the prestige of Ferrari weighing down on you too.
Well, and that add that on top of it. The first Formula One team, the first it's Enzo Ferrari, the longest team in Formula One. They get a cash bonus because they're the first. It's like the Ferrari cash bonus. I can't remember. It was like $50 to $100 million a year, so it was something stupid.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it was like grandfathered in. I think it was like Bernie Ecclestone or something like that.
Bernie Justine.
Yeah. That dude freaking made the best of his little life there.
Right, dude? Guy was a goat.
Yeah, seriously. He was a decent racer, and then on top of it, he freaking cornered the market for like the Formula One, was it broadcasting rights or some shit?
Yeah.
And sold to Liberty Media. He had like one of the biggest like Ferrari collections ever. Sold it all for like $500 million.
Just a half a breezy.
It's like that's insane. Dude had championship winning Formula One Ferraris in that. Alright, we're gonna do fuel. Check the fuel. Now that you're almost 10 laps away.
We're almost at 15 minutes, man.
And you're gonna be 13 laps of fuel left. Dude, I think you're golden.
I think we're gooch.
44.234.
It says you have 18.7, so that's 18 minutes and 45 seconds of fuel left. In theory, you can push it a little bit if you want to, but the guy behind is not for position.
Left side. That car is a lap down. Clear on the left. Right side.
Bro!
Keep to the left.
A little touchy.
Stay on the left.
And he's a lap down, fighting you. Give it up, bro.
Right side.
Heads up.
Clear on the right.
That other car cost me that. Fuck's sakes.
Yep. Sorry, he'll get it back. Someone's bound to not only make a mistake, but pit. You got... That does put you in 22nd, but don't worry. The guy behind you is P7. Next guy for position is 5 seconds away. And you're free to push, free to push.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Staying clean, letting you have it. Good job. He's going inside. You're good. You peaked. Okay, that gave you a little bit of a gap. Almost a second gap now. 1.1, you're gaining handily.
Thought that was a yellow. I was like, oh shit. It's the worst place to run into a yellow on that hill. It's blind every time. $12 minutes to go, everyone.
5, 1, 3.
Woo.
The leader is running 42.55.
What a savage. We good for fuel?
Yeah. Yeah, it says you have 15 minutes of fuel left.
44.491.
You got the chai comms right behind you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you got him. You got this. You have faster outright pace than they do, but keep you pushing. You have 10 laps of fuel left.
I think we got it.
You got 10 minutes, and 10 laps is over. I mean, what? It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we gooch.
There should be a little bit of buffer for any white flag.
To go. This is less than optimal.
Because we can move up. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I didn't know we were in the back of the car.
Yeah, it's a thing. Oh my god.
Can you imagine that? Changing the position in the car to get better performance.
Right?
Talk about next level. Oof.
All these people that talk about having sex in a car, dude, it's the worst fucking thing you could ever do. It is the worst. It is so uncomfortable. You just get stuck.
So uncomfortable.
You get fucking stuck driving home with a goddamn half chub.
Or a mess everywhere. And
Yeah.
now you gotta clean your car.
Exactly, dude. So it's like, you just go home and do it.
Having fun on a Sunday night, and then by Monday morning, all groggy. It smells like a bunch of pigs rustling in your car on the way to work.
Smells the same.
That's hilarious. Nice dude.
Nice dude.
Nice dude. 1.8. That's your gap for the guy behind. And then you got P23 battling with P7 behind them. So. Oh, I gotta check. I never even checked.
That car is a lap down.
Seven minutes, everyone.
44.468.
We should be hearing some pitting very soon. I think we're slowly catching these guys ahead, too.
Yeah, I'm not into all these freaking different, what do you call, streaming platforms having different, like, cable shows and stuff.
Right? Like, what is that shit?
It's the most annoying. The corporations figured out how, like the reach around. I don't like that.
That's why I fucking torrent everything, dude.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not a bad idea, to be honest, these days. Everything is fucking They've got so much money now, it's insane.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. Fuck them dry.
4.45.
Well, you can do that if you want. Let's see. It's like they don't even, like, I have Fubo, which is like cable TV, but the app. They used to have like YouTube TV, but then they didn't have local games. So it's like, okay, now you gotta do something different. So I'm looking for the 24-hour, and they don't, of course they don't have it.
Oh, that's gay.
Why would they have it? So it's why do I even buy this?
For stuff like that, for like boxing or like the 24 hours of Le Mans, the way I watched it, I just look up sports streaming websites.
Yeah, there's that.
5 minutes to
They
go.
actually had it, the 24-hour, actually the whole WEC series on HBO the past 2 years.
No way.
Yeah, so I've been watching on that. They actually have great coverage, and then
Oh, that's
their
sweet.
footage is great. Their footage is great too, and it's the full 24. Because I'm not like huge on HBO. Like people love the Game of Thrones and stuff, and that just seemed a little too weird. I'm more of a Lord of the Rings individual. Seemed a little more based. but-
Hell yeah, dude.
OG fantasy.
Yeah, I'm about the Lord of the Rings. Fuck that.
There aren't any Starbucks cups in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Game of Thrones was such a joke for so many reasons.
Yeah, I think that was like, they really relied on the more feminist heavy, like the woman has to like break all the molds instead of like, you know, sticking with tradition sort of thing. And
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, there's no problem with, you know, people doing their thing and, you know, breaking the mold, but like, you know, come on, we don't need the whole society to follow that more destructive pathway, it seems like.
Right. Yeah, I hated that show. I was not a fan of it either.
I probably lean more towards campy sci-fi anyway than like fantasy.
Yeah, I could agree there.
You know, like Stargate SG-1 is always epic.
Oh, hell yeah. Or the fucking Outer Limits reboot from the 90s.
Yep.
I love
Yeah.
that shit, dude.
Just that funky weird shit. I need to see, what is it? Galactica? Is that what it is? I can't remember.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, that's fucking good
Yeah.
cheese shit right there.
Yeah, I gotta get into. I've never. I mean, I saw a few episodes back when it was on the Sci-Fi Channel at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but
2 minutes, get me out of here!
you have 5.6 laps left,
7.
so plenty. It's gonna be what? Probably 2 more laps, maybe 3 more laps. 3 more if you count this one.
Right
Or maybe you
side,
put the white flag next time. Oh, heads up!
clear on the
Should
right.
be used to. Not even paying attention.
Motherfucker just about killed me.
Yeah, that guy's for position too. That's why he's getting antsy. Alexis Point.
Is this a chick, bro? Or a trans
Alexis.
dude?
Yes.
The leader is running.
Because they're the same now, Andrew. Don't you know?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I
There's
thought they were
nothing
like
different.
2 separate entities.
Yeah. I thought because you had to say trans, they're different.
Yeah, my bad.
Because heads up, and he's staying defensive. They're exactly the same. Okay, then why do you say trans? If they were the same, you wouldn't use that word, would you? It's all logic games with these people. or lack thereof, as the case may be.
Right?
White flag. Stay smooth.
Looks like
Yeah,
everyone's
okay,
already
okay.
pitted, dude. This is crazy.
Then everyone did the same strategy.
1, 2, 1.
He's gonna get cranky. And you may have gotten 20th place. Oh no, sorry, I didn't see the other guy. False hope over here. Dude, you must be sweating at this point.
You got no idea.
You've been pretty much doing quali laps the entire time.
Was not expecting this when I signed up for this.
Heads up. Oh, he's backing off a little bit. He might go for broke here. He's been a pretty honest operator, so. It just seems like everyone's so content to be in it that they're like just playing it safe.
What just happened?
Everyone but that yellow Corvette.
Yeah, fuck that guy,
That's
bro.
wild. That's wild.
There's
Fuck
the
Jeff
flag.
Goldblum.
It's over.
Now that's a
Okay,
race,
we'll
dude.
get him next time.
Dude, that was nuts. I did not expect that. Like, I am so gassed, bro.
Like technically that was a sprint, but they didn't act like a sprint.
No. What's up, Speed 13? How's it going, man? We just soloed the Simucube 3HR.
Sorry to everyone in chat. He wasn't able to look at it.
Yeah, my bad. Right? Dude, that was mental. So we soloed this, and we ended up in a way higher
But
split
he handled it all very well.
than we thought we were going to
And
be.
he gained 2 positions.
And it was like literally qualifier lap pace the whole race. Like, these
He
guys
might
were
have been
fast.
champion at the heels of 17th and 18th without that spin, but it was so competitive. I don't think he really lost too much with that.
Yeah,
It was so close.
we maybe could have done a 17th or 18th if I didn't spin out the pit there.
Maybe, but that would have been. That probably would have meant no fuel saving either.
That's a good point.
Maybe that first stint we did need to push out a little bit further, another few laps.
Well, you guys can take that into tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow. I hope it's not this competitive tomorrow.
Oh my god, dude, my dick is sweating.
We'll be 10 laps down by the end.
That was nuts.
Shoot. That was crazy. Well, good race, man. You did good.
Let's see.
Time to go freaking take a bath.
Right? Let's see. Did we gain?
You guys still have snow?
Oh my god, I gained 23 I rating. Let's go.
Yeah, see, it was going to be good. It was gonna be
It's almost all melted. Almost. We got a little dribble
Yeah.
left.
good. Yeah, I figured you guys will hold it a little bit better than we do.
So now I'm at 1983, so we're very close to being back to 2K at least.
That's a good year.
It is. That's a banger, bro. All right, I'm going to
Nice.
go eat and bathe and beg God to help me. My spine is fused.
Yeah, man, you have a good night.
I'll catch you
I'll
tomorrow.
see you. Sounds good, brother. Be well.
Is Rise streaming it?
I think he is.
Okay,
And
cool.
I think it's 10 your time.
Yeah, I'll be up.
You're the man.
Peace, buddy. Thank you.
But yeah, of course, anytime.
All right, you guys, enjoy the race. Watch it back if you just came in. That was nuts. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a driver development stream of Rise, Not-a-Bot, and maybe one of our other guys, Kimmy, a.k.a. Running Scared from X. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be taking it off so they don't get forced into some kind of mega split so they can actually have a chance to develop at their own pace. But we're going to be in there coaching them, helping them out, spotting for them, engineering, all that good stuff. That infrastructure that LRG always tries to offer. But yeah, if you guys are just hopping in, watch that race back. That was like a 3-hour sprint. God, that was nuts. Like, I was in practice running like 46s. I tweaked the car yesterday. I was running 46s. I tweaked the car today. Got into the low 43s. And I was like, oh, I'm ready for this. We're going to do fine. Maybe top 10 here. These guys were like all 42s the whole freaking way through. That was a crazy race. Very clean as well. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you guys show up tomorrow to support our drivers in development, because that's something we're always going to offer as a team of drivers who have developed ourselves, from mega shitters to decent hitters. We're now offering that to other drivers to help them get into sim racing the right way and enjoy it. Time for me to go shower, bathe, maybe bathe, put on the jets, loosen up my back. I'm a dead man. That hurt.